The relationship that I have with Hayley, is of as a parent in the first instant, but definitely friendship.
Sometimes she just talks to me, she gives me advice, maybe about sex or drugs, this is bad, that's good. But obviously there's a limit. Obviously I don't want my mum to come clubbing with me, or when I'm going to the bar with my friends, or just anywhere I want to go with my friends. There's no need for her to be there.
My parents, I see them more as parents than friends, to be honest. I think, obviously as the years gone by, I don't know about Josh, but for me, it got more friendly as I've gotten older, as I've grown to understand them. But first and foremost, they're my parents, really.
It's important, I think, as a parent, to be a parent and to know what a parent stands for. A parent will say no. A parent will disagree. A parent will actually exercise some kind of control and say, no, you can't do that. I'm not letting you do that. Friends don't do that on the whole.
They need to know that you love them, but sometimes you say to them, I might not like the way you're behaving at the moment. I still love you, but no, I don't agree you need to be their friends.
Occasionally my parents can be my friends, depending on what the matter is. Like, if I need advice about education or university, I would probably go to my parents.
If you guide them and talk to them emotionally and seriously with them and listen to them, then, they trust you and they feel safe. But just always keep communication open.
There's a balance we have to find. There's a time and place for everything. But first and foremost, my parents can't respond to me the way my friends respond to me, because I view my friends as being on the same level as me, whereas my mother, I submit to what she has to say. So if she was always mucking about and just having a joke with me, it'd be a lot more difficult for me to respect her as a mother and as a friend.
I think a lot of teenage parents start talking at their kids, nagging them, moaning at them, complaining at them, and that just builds resentment. So if you start listening to them, listening without necessarily trying to rescue, without necessarily trying to fix everything, the actual act of feeling heard helps teenagers feel understood, which is actually what it's all about.
You also have to have boundaries as a parent and know when to leave them alone. And then when they come to you, even if you're busy, if they're opening up to you, you drop everything and just listen to them. Because that chance might be your one chance.
Yeah, I am quite close to my children. I hope they consider me as a friend, because I speak quite openly with them. I am also very much of the opinion that much as I am close to them, there is still a boundary. I am the parent and I'm not one of their maids.
She doesn't have to keep, like anything away from me. And she's pretty good at that. And I hope she knows she can come and talk to me.